if you're someone who struggles with receiving love, I totally understand, because when I was a kid, I was in a difficult environment with just like parents that criticized me a lot. And so as a way to take my power back, I decided I wouldn't receive love from them anymore, because that was my way of feeling in control. And then when you get into that habit of oh, I'm just not going to receive love from people, it kind of carries with you into adulthood, and then you're like, oh man, what am I going to do with this? How do I actually move past this? And so a part of my journey, at least last year, I was working at this really awesome school, an elementary school, and I was working as an enrichment teacher, and everyone there was amazing. They were so welcoming and so kind, and yeah, I was really in a place where I was working on trying to receive love and trying to understand where that came from, and a lot of it had to do with my insecurities and my inner critic. I think that was really preventing me from really being able to receive love from the people that I was around, because my inner critic kept saying oh, you're not good enough, or you're worthless, or no one wants you here, you're not even worthy of being alive, stuff like that, really hard things to hear. And so it wasn't until that I used Worries into Worthies creative exercise and wrote out my insecurities and made them pretty that I began to understand where those beliefs were coming from. And then I was able to turn it around and rewrite it and be no, this is a lie. I'm gonna dig this up. I'm not gonna believe this anymore. And then write the inner truth. And so that is when I think I started to actually heal. And I noticed that my sense of self was changing, because I was writing those positive inner truths and I was saying them to myself over and over and over again. And I noticed that as time went on, those negative beliefs became smaller and they were much more manageable. And then those positive beliefs were much more in my head. And so that's kind of one part of my journey of how I came to receive love.